Morning, everyone. I am in my house right now, just trying to get together for today to do the keynote. I'm waiting for my son to get up. He hasn't gotten up yet. I'm just kind of enjoying my coffee and sort of putting some thoughts together. I was looking at my deck again, trying to come up with some ideas about what I would want to do to make sure that this is an engaging talk. And I feel like the more planned I get, the less authentic it's going to feel. I've always felt that the thing that makes me connect with people the most is my story and my ability to maybe kind of work with what's going on. Good morning, everybody. But I'm definitely like a little nervous about it in this capacity. 20 minutes is like a lot to fill, so I'm just trying to really keep my story, the main story of what I want to get across, which not ironically is like this conversation I could have in the morning with you all, who are focusing on making sure that we're using our voices. It goes fast, huh, Randy? I sure hope so, because I just don't want it to be like really like boring. I guess I really want to focus more on making sure that I can really just talk about my teacher leadership story, what I do outside of the classroom, maybe even bring up that point you mentioned earlier, Randy, about how it's not bragging. That's not something I have in there, but I definitely think I might want to bring it up and really think about the different things that I could do to really dispel that myth when I'm talking about, because the whole talk is really about amplifying your voice and making sure that people really do try to get their ideas and their thoughts out there, and that's really what I'm focusing on. So I don't know, that's really where I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to really think more focused on telling the story, giving some good helpful hints. I do have to do 2 presentations as well afterwards about connecting globally, which I was going to really do as a more informal conversation about Twitter more specifically, and really try to talk about how connecting with folks that inspire me has helped me to grow as a person and as a teacher. And I think that that's really where I'm at right now. So I'm going to ask for one of my friends in the audience to try to scope the talk while it's happening, and hopefully I'll be able to share some of that with you. I'm definitely going to be writing about it at some point in the future, probably maybe tomorrow on mssackstein, depending on how it goes. As you could hear, my voice though is not, I'm still getting over being sick, so this is still something that I'm sort of just rushing in for. Anyway, I hope everybody had a chance to read my blog post this morning, because it was sort of inspired by my talk, which is all about amplifying your voice and understanding that as teachers, we're not just teachers, we're people who have the capacity to inspire a lot, not just in our students, but also in our colleagues. And I hope that over time, teachers can start to remove that stigma of just being a classroom teacher and really start thinking in terms of the capacity they could build when they bring their voices outside their classrooms. So I hope everybody has a great day, and hopefully I'll be seeing you later.